Sign up at jackpot.com and you can bet on the world's best lotteries where the biggest jackpots are up for grabs. Powerball, Mega Millions, some of the biggest lotteries can be found at jackpot.com. Simply choose your lotto game, pick your numbers, or use their quick pick feature, and you're done. Sign up at jackpot.com with code DRAW24 and get a free lottery ticket with your first deposit. Jackpot.com, it's the world of lotto in your hand.
Terms and conditions apply. You must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the continent, sometimes even the world, talking about the latest jackpots in the casino and lottery industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on the show. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep sending those in, and Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, the first one of the new year.
First one of 2025 for us. First new show for 2025.
Yes.
Let's see. We've got, starting off, we've got a couple news stories to catch up on. These were announced before the holidays, so I'm just putting them out there right now. People may have even played these already.
Can I just say, as a guys who work in the business of gaming and casinos and things like that, boy, the business side kind of closed down a little bit. I know when you go to a casino, it's great and over the holiday and everyone's working there. But on the business side, it seems like the gaming industry slows down a little bit, but not the casino side of the industry. You know, it's interesting. The online, everyone's on holiday. I never use that term, but a lot of people have used that holiday. They take
the non-U.S. businesses.
That's a lot of the gaming industry, by the way. So
nowadays
they take holiday.
Nowadays, with everyone having U.S. counterparts,
I hope everyone had a great holiday.
Yes.
So and everyone's back to work now.
And there is always a flurry of activity right before the Christmas holiday.
Yeah.
On
and then the flurry starts up again.
Yeah.
So everyone got their out of office emails and responding to that now. So we're getting a flood of those.
But before the holidays, we had Fanduel announcing a brand new game. We have Fanduel announcing their first co-branded slot game with the National Basketball Association.
I can't wait to check this out.
I've actually checked it out. It's a fun game to play.
All right.
Developed by White Hat Studios. It's called the NBA Super Slam. Available in Michigan, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Ontario.
Nice. Okay.
It's basically a slot machine with a NBA basketball theme to it. You hear a cheering crowd. There's a shot clock buzzer.
Oh, okay.
There's all different types of basketball, high energy type of output that's being done in this game. It's fun to play. It's even fun, when I saw some of the video of it when they first announced it, it's a fun game to just watch and play.
Okay.
Before you play it.
I have not played it yet, so this is good that you're bringing it up, and I want to ask you a question about it. I mean, a lot of these games that, come out that are associated with a league, you get to choose your own team and
nothing like that.
Nothing like that. This is an NBA all-encompassing kind of game,
If
all-inclusive kind of game. All the teams are
I will
involved.
say this.
Okay.
If you take away the NBA logos, you take away Chandler Parson doing the promotion for it. He's one of their hosts on Fanduel TV. Run it back.
Okay.
Chandler Parson, the
I gotta
former
tell
NBA guy.
I really enjoy that show. Michelle Beadle
Yep.
is there, too. So, a great show. I always watch it, yeah.
But if you take away all the surrounding portions of it and you just did it as a basketball game without the NBA logos, it's a basketball game.
So it is.
It's cool. It's cool with the NBA stuff all over it.
Okay,
it's very cool. It's the first time they're co-branding a game with the NBA.
I think that's
it's nice
great.
to see that.
I like the NBA's doing co-branded lottery tickets too. So
they're doing branded lottery.
What is it with
scientific games? Everything is NBA, but the individual state lotteries are co-branding it with the local teams.
The NBA, the local teams. So a lot of NBA's busy.
A lot of
marketing.
Busy, yes.
A lot of marketing.
Yes.
By the NBA.
And now, speaking of other marketing, we have Aristocrat. Now, Aristocrat features prominently in this show because there are so many Aristocrat games on the market right now. and there's going to be another one now.
Well, Aristocrat, they have the Buffalo game, right?
This is a Buffalo game.
Oh, it is a Buffalo game. So that's their iconic game. You know, I'm sure everyone has their favorite Aristocrat game. For me, when I think of Aristocrat, I think of that Buffalo game. So,
Yes,
because it's everywhere. It's the first thing I see on the gaming floor because they're so huge.
Well, not only are they known for the Buffalo game, they're known for doing online versions of the Buffalo games.
Yeah, there are a lot of online versions of the Buffalo
and
game.
now they're launching the 5th online game with the Buffalo brand.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, we usually talk, when we talk brick and mortar casinos with Aristocrat, it's Aristocrat Gaming. This is Aristocrat Interactive, which is Aristocrat's online real money gaming division.
Yeah.
They have released the 5th online game in the Buffalo series, the Buffalo Gold Max Power slot machine.
Okay.
Yes. Just basically is another Buffalo game.
Well, look, Gold Max Power it
Yes.
implies that you can win a lot of money. I like how
I
we're
like the
talking about
branding.
marketing the NBA. This is good marketing.
Yes.
Gold Max Power.
Well, here's the online portfolio. Buffalo,
Yeah.
Buffalo Gold Collection, Buffalo Chief, Buffalo Gold Revolution, and now we have Buffalo Gold Max Power. That's the online brands of the games.
Yeah, and by the way, living in New Jersey, and this is an online casino state, a lot of the online casinos have a section where you can search, the gaming company that you want. That's how savvy a lot of the online casino gamers are. They know what brand they want to play. So you can type in Aristocrat and it'll probably bring you to the page. Certain online casinos, I can't speak for all online casinos, but certain online casinos, you can search Aristocrat and it brings up all their games, which is really great.
Yep.
So if you like Aristocrat and you like the Buffalo game, which everyone does, just try it out in your favorite online casino, see if they have a page that goes right to Aristocrat.
Well, this uses the Max Power mechanic platform.
Oh,
That's why it's called Max Power. 46,000 ways to win free spins and collect gold buffaloes.
Wow.
That's the main features of this new version. Buffalo games are always fun to play.
Sure.
So, I joke around a lot about buffaloes everywhere and all that stuff, but these are good games.
And I'm not joking. When I go to a casino, a brick and mortar casino, that's usually one of the first games I see because number one, they're so big. Number two, they're pretty popular. People are playing them. So that's you can't go to a casino without seeing a picture of a buffalo. So there you go.
So we have now the 5th entry
So
into the online Buffalo series.
Buffalo Gold Max Power.
Yes.
All right. That
Sounds like a cartoon character.
It sounds
Max Power. There was a cartoon character, Max Power.
It sounds impressive.
Yes.
So it's something I want to try out.
Well, that's it for the news. We're going to do jackpots right now. First stop on the jackpot tour, we're going to Nevada.
All right.
We're going to the Venetian Las Vegas with an IGT Wheel of Fortune 2 times wild jackpot.
Boy, you talk about like a money machine, Wheel of Fortune. You know how many times we talk about Wheel of Fortune machines, whether they're online or brick and mortar on this show? How many jackpots Wheel of Fortune machines have given out? It's absolutely incredible.
Well, it was...
We have a Wheel of Fortune online casino in New Jersey. It's called Wheel of Fortune, and it's from Wheel of Fortune, so it's absolutely incredible.
Well, I have to admit, we couldn't start the year off without talking about a Wheel of Fortune slot machine.
Yeah,
we always do that.
Well, we talk about them every week.
Yeah. But you got to start it off with Wheel of Fortune, obviously. But
it's either Wheel of Fortune or Monopoly. We have an online casino in New Jersey, Monopoly. So there's a bunch of Monopoly, or Divine Fortune, or like what we were talking about before, the Buffalo game. They always give out a lot of money, a lot of jackpots. So,
well, the last couple of weeks of 2024, we were talking Venetian with the Dragon Link machines kicking out. We now have Wheel of Fortune 2 times wilds, made by IGT, not the Aristocrat games over there. $9 bet. A wheel bonus spin was activated during the play, which activated the progressive jackpot on the property for a payout of $1,426,361.
Wow.
So we're starting off the year big.
Wow, that's huge.
So congratulations. And now we're leaving Nevada, heading up to Ontario.
Which, by the way, that has everything in the world online, which is great for casino players.
Well, we have a great Canadian Rewards member starting off the year in a great way.
Okay.
Winning the Bad Beat jackpot at the Great Canadian Casino Resort, Toronto.
Okay, this is brick and mortar.
This is brick and mortar. Bad Beat Record-breaking bad beat for Great Canadian Casino Resorts.
All right.
It was the largest poker jackpot ever won in Ontario, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
The losing hand, which was actually the winning hand for the bad beat.
It's always confusing
know.
when you're explaining bad beats.
4 kings.
Someone lost on 4 kings.
Royal Flush beat the 4 kings.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So
Wow.
the total amount of the bad beat jackpot, $865,840. The winner, who was the loser, won, let me get the number, $432,920.
Hey, that's great.
It basically, the way Great Canadian play it does this, 50% goes to the loser, the winner of the bad beat jackpot, but the loser of the hand. 25% goes to the winner of the hand, but the loser of the bad beat jackpot. And the remaining 25% go to the players at the table.
You know, anytime you do a bad beat jackpot, wait, let me tell you something. The loser of the hand, like you said, is actually the winner, so
Yes.
they win a lot of money. But I always think, as a poker player myself, if I had 4 kings and I lost, it's mind-boggling to me that someone has 4 kings and they lose. That's what's great about poker. I mean, that's one of the amazing things about poker. It's one of those things. The greatest hand in the world, like 4 kings, could lose. Luckily, he was at this place doing a bad beat jackpot. Can you imagine getting this hand and losing, and not part of a bad beat jackpot? It would be heartbreaking.
Now, the one thing we always do when we discuss bad beat jackpots, we look at how the casinos pay these out, and I just went through the actual payout structure.
Okay.
Now, you know, when we talk like in Nevada, we have station casinos. When they have the bad beat jackpot hit, everybody playing in every poker room that
Around the
is owned
city.
is owned by station casinos wins.
Gets a little something, something.
Right.
So,
But here they do a little twist on it.
all
Now,
right.
Great Canadian Casinos, there's Great Canadian Casino Resort Toronto,
All right.
Pickering Casino Resort, the Great Blue Heron Casino and Hotel, and Elements Casino Brantford. Those are the properties they own.
Okay.
Now, the bad beat jackpot is let me get the exact phrasing here. They have a linked progressive jackpot system.
All right.
Part of the bad beat jackpot prize comes from all of the casinos.
Oh, okay.
And another portion of it comes from the casino they're playing in.
Okay.
So right now, the $865,000 and change, $747,000 of it came from the other casinos.
All right.
The $118,000 was locally. They say contributed locally.
Contributed
Yes,
locally.
at the Great Canadian Casino Resort Toronto. So that's their little twist on it.
Okay.
They use all their properties to create the jackpot, but only the people playing at the table benefit from the bad beat. So
All right.
a little different twist on everything.
Okay. Okay. Hey, you know, I like that. Over the holiday, I contributed to the the casino industry.
Yes, I always contribute.
Yes, Mike. I hope they enjoyed my contribution. So, contributed.
Well, we're coming
I was
back.
a loser.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I was a loser.
Well, it's better than saying you're a loser.
I was,
That's like the lottery tickets.
I
You're not a
contributed.
winner.
I contributed.
Yes. Going back into the United States, we're heading from Ontario down to Idaho.
Oh, okay.
The Coeur d'Alene Casino Resort Hotel. Now, this is...
By the way, you gave me your notes, what you're going to be talking about, and Coeur d'Alene
That's how it's
sounds
pronounced.
so weird. It looks so weird when you're looking at the actual word.
Yes.
Coeur, that's the first word.
Yes.
And then D''Alene, and it's pronounced Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene.
Okay.
Coeur d'Alene Casino Resort Hotel, and also one of the best golf courses attached to a casino, by the way. We've got a Light and Wonder Frankenstein jackpot.
Okay.
We
I've
just
seen that. I've
yes.
never played it.
One of the best looking games.
It is. It's beautiful. It's great.
So,
and I mean, if you're a Universal Monster fan,
Yes.
it's you got to play it. And I thought they were going to have some more Universal Monsters.
They're
coming
working
out.
on them.
They're working on it. So okay.
I don't know exactly.
They're supposed to have a whole line of
Yeah.
the Universal Monsters.
Yes.
So that's what the whole Frankenstein thing
Well,
is.
we have a winner. He's in his 60s, and what he was doing was he was going to go to the casino just for a little while.
Yeah.
And he ended up spending an hour and a half there.
Which isn't a long time.
No, it's not a long
that's,
time.
That's kind of a
Right.
If it's in the neighborhood,
He was there an hour and a half. He had spun the Frankenstein machine twice at 60 cents a bet.
Okay.
Decided to up his bet for his third spin
I had that feeling,
to
huh?
$3.
Okay.
That spin brought him $822,000.
Okay. All right. Wow. Incredible.
Good time to
Yeah, no, it's what was that line in Congo? It's there's a movie Congo, and oh god, I forgot the name of the actor who said it. He was in The Sopranos.
Joey Pantaleone.
Joey Pantaleone. It's like the money hairs on the back of my neck are going woo woo woo, and
There
I
you
guess
go.
that's what happened to this
Yes.
lucky guy here. Well, that's great. What $822,000? Oh my god!
Yep,
Wow.
$3 bet on Frankenstein.
Money hairs are going woo woo woo.
There you go.
There you go.
And of course, he had won previously. The biggest amount he ever won was $900. So as soon as he won the $822,000, he texted his wife and kids.
Nice.
His son texted back, "Gee, Dad, that's great. You won $822." Yeah. And he texted the kid back, "Look again, son, a little more closely." So I guess he put 822K on the thing, maybe.
You know, he should take that string of texts and just frame it. If you can
Yes.
print those out. Yeah, no, so that's great. No, good for him.
Or he could have just
And
said,
congratulations to his family. Obviously, he's great family man.
Yeah.
He's getting his family involved in it and stuff like that. Good for him.
or he could have just said, "You're right, son. I only won $822.
Yeah, right.
Here's $20."
Yeah, right.
Kept it to himself. But again, $822,000. Frankenstein Light and Wonder $3 bet.
Okay.
Leaving Idaho and going to California. We're going to Tachi Palace Casino Resort.
All right.
Now, we've done Tachi in the past, and they always seem to have a big jackpot here and there. This one, we've got 2 in one day.
2 in one day.
One
All
big
right.
one not so big, but big enough. Which
I'd be happy with.
Yes. We have a Blackjack Match Stacks Progressive Jackpot being won for $498,662.
I'm assuming that's one of those
a
table games
yeah.
in the middle there.
Yeah, it's not an actual blackjack game.
Yeah, so it's one of those blackjack games that are look at the rules before you do it.
or you know what? It could be blackjack, and they have a special side bet kind of thing. So
Sure.
we're seeing that a lot. They're incorporating a lot of things like that. But
I
this
have no idea what this is. But
yeah, I've never heard of this Stacks Progressive Blackjack Match Stacks Progressive Jackpot, $498,662. But
I better start looking for it though.
yes, I
Man,
know.
what-
I wonder if it's over on the East Coast. It may just
I
be
don't
a
know.
California game.
There are different rules in different
Yep.
areas of the country. I
Yep.
we're talking about online casinos. I went to an online casino and I went to the blackjack. I was playing some blackjack. They have Vegas rules, Atlantic City rules,
Yes.
and so
They have all
So
different
know
things.
your rules and know
Yes.
what game you're playing before you jump on it.
And also on the same day,
All
we
right.
have a $5 bet on the bonus spin extreme double diamond slot
Okay.
for a jackpot of $80,000.
Wow, nice.
So Tachi kicked out about $580,000 in one day.
Good day at Tachi.
Yes, fun day.
Yep.
Leaving California, we're going right next door to Nevada.
All right.
We've got the Rio Las Vegas, and we have the largest jackpot at the Rio since 2023,
Okay. All
2
right,
years
That's
ago.
pretty good.
or a year and a half, depending on
Year
how
and a
long
half
ago it
ago.
was.
Well, we're in the new year, so it's 2025 now.
But we're staying with Light and Wonder and their movie slot machines.
Oh, okay.
Brand new game was put on the floor about a week before this happened. Kong Skull Island.
Oh, okay. Was that the one with Samuel L. Jackson
and John Goodman.
John Goodman, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
The Vietnam era.
Who else was in that?
Tim Hiddleston, the guy who played Loki in the
Oh,
Avengers,
okay,
and
that's
also
right.
the girl who played Captain Marvel, Brie Larson.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
so-
yeah, okay.
Those were all in it. Probably the best of those.
That's one of those
current monster
movies that
the Monarch movies.
Yeah, that's one of those movies like you turn on like if you're home for some reason and you're channel surfing. 9 times out of 10, Kong Skull Island will be on.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. This is like in heavy rotation on cable for some weird reason. It's a good movie, but
It's the best
How
of
many
the
times
Monarch
can I
monster
see it,
movies. Yeah.
that's one of those movies you can, you've seen it so often, so
Yeah.
you can start watching it from any point your channel hits it. So.
Well, I have to admit, it's the only one of those movies I keep on. I can't watch those Godzilla movies, and I don't like the first King Kong movie either.
Yeah.
So, but Kong Skull Island, good movie, good game. We have
You can't have a movie now without getting a slot machine now. So that I guess that's that's a great marketing. You make money and you're also marketing your movie at the same time. So.
We have an $18.75 bet on Kong Skull Island that kicked out $411,589.
So what does that sound like? I mean, you get the you hit the jackpot on.
It's got to be Kong yelling.
It was like Kong screaming and what the hell is that? That must be like a ruckus on the floor.
I would hope you hear it.
I would guess that's why people play these things. They're flashing lights and big sounds and and a giant gorilla.
Yes.
Celebrating your big win.
There you
go. How about that?
Moving over to Sunset Station. We're staying in Nevada.
All right.
We've got a Keno.
Keno. All right.
Very quick one, by the way.
So.
We have a 20-cent 10-spot bet on Video Keno Select, which is a video Keno game.
Okay.
20-cent bet kicked out $104,291.20.
Wow.
10 spot.
That's great.
That's great to see 10 spot.
That's amazing. The only time I play Keno in a casino is when I'm sitting down eating.
Yeah,
it's a straight because when you go to like a restaurant in a casino or you got a bar in a casino, you sit down, you order your food, and you get a Keno thing, so you have something to do while you're eating, and so that's the only time I play Keno. So.
Well, that's
actually you won Keno at lunch
on a 6 spot.
Yeah, you won $400.
Yeah, on a 6 spot, not a 10 spot. I never tried.
You get
a 10
a good
spot.
sandwich and you win $400.
And a good beer.
And you get $400.
So congratulations to Keno Select. I got to take a look around and see if we have any on the East Coast.
Like I said, I'm so out of touch. In Keno, like we have a place in Massachusetts.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. You walk around the mall, you can play Keno. You go to a bar or a restaurant that's not in a casino, and you play Keno. So hey.
Last story of the week is a lottery story. We're leaving all the casinos and we're going to Kentucky for a lottery story.
All right.
We've got a man using his winnings from a previous ticket to buy another ticket.
I love this. He's playing with house money.
Yes.
Good for him.
He bought a...
That's the greatest feeling in the world when you win with house money.
He bought a Break Fort Knox scratch-off ticket.
All right. What was it called?
Break Fort Knox.
Break Fort Knox. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was a $30 ticket that he purchased using $40 he won from a previous lottery ticket.
Perfect.
Ended up winning $3 million.
Nice. That's the way to win $3 million.
Using other people's money.
Other people's money.
Basically, the lottery staked him.
Good.
And so he got it from a Kroger store, a supermarket.
Okay.
And he said he was scratching off the ticket and saw the skinny dollar sign and the number 3. So obviously when it's 3 million, it's a different type of font.
Okay.
So he saw the little skinny dollar sign to 3, and then he knew he won big.
That's a knowledgeable player. If you can tell by the font that you won something, good for him.
Yes. So he actually scratched the rest of it off and said he almost passed out seeing he won $3 million. So
good for him.
He always knew he would hit it big someday.
Nice.
According to the press release from the lottery.
Well, congratulations.
And congratulations to everybody we talked about this week. Congratulations to everybody out there that has won a jackpot. We only do $100,000 or more. There are a lot more jackpot winners out there, both on the casino and lottery side and even the sports betting side. So congratulations to all the winners out there. I'll be back next week with even more jackpots, press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.